Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. I am your host, Snow, and in last episode we got the freaking Master Ball, guys. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Currently we are in the Silphco building, and yeah, I've got something planned for this episode. If you guys couldn't guess, of course we're going to be taking on the next gym leader, but we're gonna try something fun. We're gonna try something really fun. So this guy that we just passed here, if you guys don't remember, we got a Lapras from him, just for simply existing. You know what I'm saying? And I figured, why not test out this Lapras, right? And, you know, in the past I would have overlooked this because Lapras is a bit underleveled for our team, and I don't feel like leveling him up. But, oh, I noticed something about this Lapras, which is gonna be pretty nice. Also, I did some research, and apparently, you know, in the long run, it is more worth it, in a lot of people's opinions, to use Lapras over Gyarados. And, well, we replaced our Gyarados in Emerald, so we're gonna do the same thing in Fire Red, which is really sad, because our Gyarados is level 37, and Lapras is, as we can see here, level 25. But I'm telling you guys, yeah, so if we go over to Lapras's summary here, right? Water and ice, which is pretty good. Water absorb changes water into HP. But if we look at his moveset here, guys, at the bottom, at the very bottom, right? We got Mist, Body Slam, Confuse Ray, and this move called Perish Song. And, yeah, basically any user that hears that song will faint in 3 turns unless it switches. So we're going to use this gym to get used to a good playing style with Lapras, and it's going to be pretty cool. However, we have to go nickname it. So we're going to head on over to, what's it called? Lavender Town, which is literally right next door. So that's super easy. We're just gonna come over here, run through this building here, and we are back on Route 8 now. Yeah, I was really struggling with the nickname for Lapras. I had 2 that I had in mind. One of them's kind of a basic name, and the other one is kind of nice, but I ended up having to choose between the 2 of them. All right, so we're gonna go into this building here and talk to this guy here. He is the official name raider, and with this guy you can actually change the nickname of Pokemon. So we're gonna head over to Lapras, and yeah, I would like you to give it a nicer name. So we have 2 nicknames. So the first one is based off the Loch Ness Monster. You know, Nessie. I feel like that's a pretty basic name, though. I feel like a lot of people name their Lapras Nessie, but you know, I mean, overall, like, the name kind of works for it. Like, it definitely does. I just don't want to be super basic. But then I have thought of another nickname. We all know of the Pokemon Rapidash, right? So I was like, I wonder if this will work. I wonder if this will work. So we're going to try out Rapisplash. Right? And then I was looking at it, and I was like, yeah, that could work, Rapisplash. But it's a little long, a little overdone. Kind of hard to pronounce. Like, it's you know, maybe not. So it's really between Nessie and Rapisplash, but I'm thinking, just because it fits so well, even though it is basic, we're gonna stick with the name Nessie. If you guys have any other nickname suggestions, by all means let me know. I'd be more than happy to change it, but I feel like Nessie overall is a pretty good name for it. You know, Lapras pretty much looks like the water horse. I don't know if you guys ever saw that movie. It's really old. Like, it came out when I was a little kid. But, yeah, Nessie kind of looks like the water horse, which is based off of the Loch Ness Monster, I guess. And, you know, the Loch Ness Monster went by the nickname Nessie. Now, this is where I was really getting mixed up here. I could have sworn that I had a experience share, but I don't have it in any of my, in any area of my bag. None of my Pokemon in my party are carrying it, and when I go to the Pokemon Center and check out, like, the Pokemon that are in my box, like, none of them have any items on them either. So I'm thinking maybe I only have the experience share in Emerald and I don't have it in Fire Red. I'm really not sure. I could have sworn I had one, though. But, you know, yeah, you guys are going to see me on the screen here trip out over it for a couple of minutes. So as you guys can see, I went over to the box here, and you all right, bud? Sorry if you guys heard that. My dog was just coughing. I think he's trying to eat my couch. Oh well, you go, boy. Good boy, bud. But yeah, as y'all could see there, none of my Pokemon in my boxes have it. So I double checked my bag. I don't have an experience sharing there. I really could have sworn I had one, guys. Like, it's actually kind of wild. But overall, I guess we don't have one. Sorry, guys. My mic cut out there again. I might need to get a new, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like the thing that goes between the mic and your computer, and it takes the sound from the mic and it converts it to a like electrical signal for the computer. I forget what it's called. Anyways, I might have to get a new one of those. But as you guys can see, like, yeah, I'm going crazy over here. I'm losing my mind. Like, I could have sworn I had one, but I genuinely guess I don't. So, I mean, that is what it is. I should probably really get rid of those Cubones and the Marowaks, though. Like, yeah. The episode that I have, like, the Cubones and Marowak so far, it's like the only episode that has some dislikes to it. So I guess that might have offended some people, but y'all can get over it. If it makes you guys feel any better, like, I'm not even joking when I say this. My mom is dead too. So, like, you know, if you got offended over it, just know I feel your pain. But we're going to joke about that stuff here. I don't care. Anyways, it's not like insensitive joking. We're just gonna make light of a bad situation, guys. Like, you gotta keep your mind positive and just learn to laugh some. Anyways, we're gonna head back over to I already forget the name of the city, but the city with the next gym leader and the self company. We were just in it, you know. Anyways, we're gonna head back over here, and we're gonna take on this gym leader. Now, remember, keep in mind, I said that Nessie has that move Perish song, so we're gonna put together a like a, I guess you could call it like a, how do I want to word this? I forget the word that I'm looking for, and it's a technique. Not even. We're gonna put together a game plan / technique for using Nessie with the trainers that we battle before we get to the gym leader, and it's yeah, we're gonna basically use that move Perish song. However, like, Nessie is very underleveled for this gym, and we're gonna manage to keep it alive. Now, the thing about Nessie is that it's got pretty good speed, so I'm gonna use a mixture of Nessie and Gerald mainly to like wreak havoc on everybody here. So this is the first guy, right? This was like the really experimental battle where I was really figuring things out. So I sent out Nessie first, and I immediately started with Perish song, right? And I was like, okay. We can use Perish song, and then we can switch out to Gerald because the Slowpoke is a bit stronger than us, and we can, let's try Yawn. Let's try to put it to sleep now, right? I was thinking, yeah, that might be like a really good game plan. And then from there, we could potentially switch it out to Chiding and just kind of see what goes on from there. So I was trying to see like how the computer reacts to it, but it seems that if the computer has any available like Pokemon it can switch out to, it's going to switch out to them before Perish song can even really like kill it. And I played around with this a couple of times just to see how smart the computer was, and I guess it's not falling for any of that BS. So yeah, as you guys are gonna see, that's pretty much just us experimenting with this first one. So this Slowpoke's Perish count is now at 2. We're gonna hit basically a Snore. I tried to make sure that I used a move that I couldn't use because I wanted to see if it would, like, you know, stay in battle until the Perish song wears out. But he withdrew again. So there's that, right? So we're just kind of figuring this out. So I'm like, okay, maybe we can put this guy to sleep. But yeah, it turns out like the computer is just going to keep swapping Pokemon out. And like I said, it took me a couple times. So we're going to switch back out to Nessie again. And we're going to give this another try, right? So Slowpoke fell asleep because of that Yawn that we hit. So I'm going to use Mist and basically just kind of see how long this move lasts. You know, any kind of status effects will not affect our team. So that's pretty cool. And Slowpoke is still asleep, so we're going to hit a Perish song again and see how this works. And so as you guys can see, like, you know, the Slowpoke woke up. He uses Confusion. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. So let's see. We're gonna switch back out to Gerald again. I'm telling you guys, man, Gerald is really becoming like a core member of this team. I don't see this team working without him at this point. Like, he's just such a troll Pokemon. It's great. I love it. You know, like I'm really enjoying this Fire Red team. I feel like we've gotten creative and really played all of our Pokemon to their absolute strengths, right? So now Slowpoke's Perish count is at 1, and this is where I was like, okay, maybe we should do a Snore, but no, he withdrew him again. So that's when I was starting to catch on, like maybe the computer is going to constantly withdraw the Pokemon until there's one left. Now our mist wore off, but it's okay. We're going to just keep on snoring on this dude, I'm pretty sure. Right? No. Turns out we're not. We're going to switch back out to Nessie, and we're going to try this one more time. Alright, so Slowpoke is going to use a confusion on us. I'm pretty sure we start to get like a little hurt here. Nessie does almost faint in this gym, but spoiler alert, we keep him alive the whole time, so that's going to be pretty good. Anyways, so we're going to try Perish Song one more time and see exactly, like, you know, how this is going to work. But okay, so now we have our Perish Song disabled, so I'm thinking maybe a Body Slam, but Body Slam doesn't work as heavy as it does for Slowpoke, mainly because, not Slowpoke, as for Snorlax. Mainly because, you know, with Gerald, he just weighs a lot more. I mean, I'd imagine they weigh about the same, but Gerald is also a lot stronger than Nessie is here. And, let's see. Nessie's Perish count fell to 1, Slowpoke's Perish count fell to 1, so we're going to switch Nessie back out. We're going to send Gerald back out again. And let's see if he switches. Yep, he does. He does. So, yeah. And at this point, like, I've wasted a whole bunch of Perish Song PowerPoints and haven't killed a single one of his Pokemon. So then I was like, maybe we might need to save this for the last Pokemon, which is what we end up doing anyways. Yeah, so don't know exactly what it was the pause there, but we're going to hit it with a Body Slam. And I forgot I was asleep, but I was thinking that he was going to wake up because I swapped him out, but he didn't. So we're just going to keep on trying Body Slam until he wakes up. As you guys can see there, had a little notification pop up on my computer. That was a little annoying, but Gerald finally woke up, and we're just going to Body Slam the crap out of this Slowpoke. And yeah, it might go and eat its tail as well. But then he disables us. So I was like, well, that's whack, right? So why don't we just switch out real quick here? We're gonna switch out to Chiding. Chiding sounds like a good option, you know. Like, I really am trying to like keep from using Mr. Buttburn and Wall Outlet just because they're so overleveled compared to everyone else. You know, get everyone else up into the 40s basically, and now we've got this responsibility with getting Nessie up and caught up with everyone else, but Nessie knows how to hold its own, so I think we'll be alright as far as that goes. But yeah, so here we're just gonna peck it real quick. Let's see if it'll hit. Yeah, it does hit. It hits. Boom, just like that. Alright, he's about to send out Slowpoke. We are going to switch back out again. I'm thinking maybe... Nah, we switch out Wall Outlet. We just wanted to get this done and over with as quick as possible, so we're going to quick attack there. He's about to send out Slowbro. And we're going to send out Nessie one more time, and we're going to hit a Perish Song. Right? Nessie manages to hold on, which is awesome. And we're going to send Gerald back out, and we're just going to go to sleep. You know? Just going to go to sleep. And we're going to waste time until that happens. So I kind of figured, all right. Perish Song is definitely going to be a move that is going to be used when they don't have any more Pokemon available. So I'm basically checking him, looking for hints as to which portal to go on, and it doesn't work. So we're just going to head on back to this portal because this is the one that we started at, and we're going to go heal up real quick. All right. And yeah, now that I've kind of got an idea in my head of how we should use Nessie, it's really just going to be a matter of keeping him alive. So, but that's not going to be any problem whatsoever. I really don't believe it's going to be too big of a deal at all. Matter of fact, I know it's not going to be too big of a deal because what we pull off with Nessie ends up being pretty cool. You know, I try to make these battles as interesting as possible. Very similar to when we battled Norman in Emerald and we used blades. And he just ended up almost sweeping the entire team because his ingrain just kept on working for him. But real quick here, we're gonna teach Nessie Surf. I was like, I might as well. So Nessie, I'm gonna get rid of Confuse Ray for sure. I want to keep Mist and Body Slam for the moment. And Perish Song is, yeah, I'm thinking that's gonna be a regular move that we're gonna keep at least for a good while until some better stuff comes up for sure. So right over here I go a little bit too far, so we're gonna head back this way and head back over to this gym so we can start taking on the rest of these trainers and get Nessie a little bit of XP and make it do what it do. Also just figuring out the puzzle. I never really figured out the puzzle, by the way. I just kind of randomly started stepping on squares until I ended up feeling like I battled everyone I could and got to the gym leader. So yeah, pretty simple stuff there. So we're going to battle this guy here. He's going to send out Mr. Mime. We're just going to hit it with a quick body slam. Gosh, it's so good. And he's paralyzed. We're going to hit it with another body slam. And Mr. Mime is pretty much done for. He's going to send out a Kadabra. We're going to switch out to Nessie. And we're going to hit a Mist real quick. And then a Perish Song. And so we're going to switch back out. And I'm thinking either Chiding or Gerald. No, we're going to send out Gerald for sure. And so I started to really hate this move, Future Sight. Like, it's... why, bro? Like, why? It always hits at, like, the most inconvenient moment. But, I mean, you know, play to each Pokemon strength, so I get it. He's going to use Role Play, which is, basically makes him immune, but we're gonna go to sleep. I'm really not concerned about it, because we're just trying to waste time here now. His Perish count fell to 1. And I am thinking we're going to switch back out. And we're going to swap back out to Nessie here. Because pretty much, like, you know, it doesn't matter what he does. He's about to die. Not Nessie, but Kadabra. And so he copied Water Absorb. That's cool. Our Mist wore off. Jeez, I can't even English right. Our Mist wore off, which is alright. Because, like, yeah, he was just about to die anyways. So, yeah. So I'm sitting here thinking, like, okay, we can definitely use this. Even though Nessie's under level, like, I don't think this is gonna be too much of a big deal, like, at all. I think that we have this in the bag, and to be honest with you guys, we really do. I probably could have just beaten her with Gerald and Nessie, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. That snore that he just did was a lot stronger than I expected it to be. He's gonna hit a snore, then we're gonna hit a body slam because I knew he was about to wake up. Look at that. Played beautifully. Really learning how to play to all of her Pokemon strength here. It's pretty good stuff. Alright, so he's got 2 more, so we're not going to switch out quite yet. He's gonna send out Mr. Mime, and then we eat a Future Sight attack, which is just wonderful. And we're going to switch out to Nessie real quick. I don't know why I wanted to do this. But, yeah, he keeps on encoring us and hitting Magical Leaf. So Nessie almost dies here, but, you know, it's alright. We're going to swap out to young Gerald over here. And we're going to... I'm pretty sure we're going to Body Slam. Oh, no. We're going to rest. And then we're going to... Yeah, he's got this Deflect move up, which is... kind of the reason why we are struggling a little bit here. He's going to hit another Magical Leaf. And he's got an Encore going. So, yeah, we're going to snap out of that and hit a Body Slam real quick. And maybe another Rest. Okay, nope. Body Slam. Cool. He's going to switch out to Kadabra. We're going to send out Nessie. And even though we are really weak, we're going to come over here. And we're going to go... Where is it? I don't want to use a Hyper Potion on him. We're just going to use a Super Potion. Boom. Alright. And we're going to hit a quick Perish Song. Boom. Even when he's confused, he still pulled it off. It's awesome. So now Gerald is going to go to sleep. Look at that. And, let's see. We're going to switch out to, I guess, Chiding. And, see how it goes here. Oh, yeah. Perish count fells to 0. Fells. Jeez, what is wrong with my English today, guys? I promise you guys, I know how to speak. I guess for whatever reason today, I'm a little stupid. Not even, but... yeah, you know, English is not Englishing, one could say. So we're going to come over here. And we're going to try this square over here. And, okay. I'm pretty sure we haven't battled this chick yet, so we should go ahead and try to do that. We're going to switch out to Chiding because he's mentioned that the Psychic type Pokemon are weak against Bug type, but then they send out a Ghost type on me. Should have seen that coming. Alright, so yeah, Fury Cutter doesn't really do much against Ghastly, so I'm thinking, okay, let's switch out to Bones, and this is a really dumb decision of me. Like, it just doesn't work. I, for whatever reason, thought, oh yeah, Bones can handle this, no problem, yeah. No, doesn't work that way. So then he hits a Destiny Bond on Mr. Buttburn, which sucks, because I pretty much one-hit KO'd him, and as a result, end up one-hit KOing ourselves. And, yeah, so that's fun. That's great. Dude, sorry. My dog is trying to crawl on me, guys, as I am recording this. It is really, like, not comfortable. Anyways. Yep, so no hints so far, so we're just gonna start, you know, spamming, because we gotta find our way out of here, anyways. And, yeah, so we're just gonna swap out here to Mr. Wall Outlet, and we're just gonna make quick work of all these Ghastlies. Alright, so there's one, there's two, and there's a Haunter, but there's three. And yeah, that was pretty easy. So we're gonna just keep on messing around on these little squares until we make our way over to where we gotta go, which is the front door. I accidentally made my way over to the gym leader, which is pretty cool. I wish I was paying better attention as to which square did it, but I was not, so oh well. Anyways, we are gonna head back out over here and heal up, and I'm pretty sure we're just gonna battle a couple more people, and then we're gonna just pretty much take her on. Like, nothing really to worry about here. Like, I'm pretty confident about this gym. As a matter of fact, by the time we hit around this part in the episode when I was playing the actual game, I was feeling pretty confident that we were gonna win anyways, so yeah. Anyways, we're gonna head over here and check on her. Yeah, we already battled her. Gonna head over here, head over here. We were just over here, so yeah, we're just gonna keep trying. Alright, we're back at square one, so we're just gonna step on this guy there and maybe try... Nope, we've already battled him. Gonna try this one here. Pretty sure we battled him. Yep, we have. And we definitely battled him, so we're just still figuring things out. Yeah, I really should have paid attention as to which square was which, but I just didn't have the time for that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't feel like it. Sorry. A little lazy there. Yeah, we're gonna try this one here. Alright, and I'm pretty sure we've already battled her. Yeah, we battled her. We're gonna try this square over here. Alright. Alright, we haven't battled her, so we're gonna try her. Just gonna send out a Haunter, which is not a good matchup for Chiding by any means, but we're gonna hit a Swords Dance, and another Swords Dance, and another Swords Dance, and we're gonna try pecking it. Boom, just like that. Look at that. Whoa, wow. Alright. So now we are gonna keep on messing around on these squares, and alright, cool. I knew I didn't battle this guy, so this is my time to shine with Chiding. We're gonna hit a couple Swords Dances, and then maybe a little Fury Cutter. And I was very disappointed with that. So we're gonna hit some more Swords Dances. I don't even know if Swords Dance helps Fury Cutter, because it's just attack, I'm pretty sure, but oh well. Anyways, that one worked, so it worked out for us. Alright, and we are gonna come over here, and we're gonna go heal up one last time, and I'm pretty sure we're about to take on the gym leader from here. Yeah, I just got impatient. I was like, I don't know if I battled everybody in this gym, but I just don't feel like dealing with it right now. So we're gonna heal up and head back over to the gym. Alright. And now it's just a matter of getting over to her section. Or her little... There it is. Okay. So, like always, we're going to save before we talk to her. Boom. Alright, now we're going to talk to her. I had a vision of your arrival. I've had psychic power since I was a kid. Whatever. I'm sure you have. You know. Anyways. Let's see. Leader Sabrina would like to battle. She's got 4 Pokemon. She's going to start off with a Kadabra. And we're going to start off with a Chiding. And I was thinking, oh yeah, we're going to one-hit KO this guy. So we're going to Swords Dance. And he's going to Calm Mind. Right? So special attack Rose. Special defense Rose. We're going to Swords Dance real quick. Looking for that one-hit KO using Fury Cutter, of course. Going to hit another one. And then I'm thinking Fury Cutter, but he hit Psybeam. And wow, that was disappointing. I that was really disappointing. So we're gonna send out Wall Outlet here, and we're gonna hit a Thunder Wave. But he's got this ability called Synchronize, so that kind of backfired. But we're gonna hit a Thunderbolt and another Thunderbolt, and she's gonna use a Hyper Potion, but we hit a crit, so that's awesome. And she's about to send out Mr. Mime, so I'm thinking about it. We're gonna keep Wall Outlet out. He's gonna hit a Calm Mind, and we're gonna hit a Thunderbolt. Let's see how this works. Alright. Then he takes a Future Sight attack, which sucks. I want to say this did a lot. Yeah, I did a lot of damage there, guys. So, wanted to Thunderbolt again, but Mr. Mime beat us to it. So, hey. Now we're going to send out Bones. I know this probably isn't the best idea for this gym, but hey. It got us somewhere. So we're going to send out Gerald. And she's about to heal up. I already know it. So, that is what it is. We're going to hit a Body Slam on him real quick. Gerald's Body Slam is ridiculously strong. She's probably about to heal up again, so we're going to... Oh, no, she doesn't. But we're going to hit another Body Slam after we eat this Psy Beam real quick. Boom, just like that. All right. So, now she's got 2 more Pokemon left to go. So, he's trying to learn Sleep Talk, and I was like, ooh, what's this? What's this? So... And while asleep, the user randomly uses one of the moves it knows. So the moves that it knows are Snore, Rest, Yawn, and Body Slam. And just given that moveset, I don't think I'm going to get rid of Snore for Sleep Talk, because that's a guaranteed hit. As far as Rest goes, like, I'm just going to self-induce that. Yawn is going to put him to, like, make them drowsy. I would much rather, you know, like to have that option still. And then Body Slam is, you know, just, it's Body Slam, so, yeah. I decided not to learn Sleep Talk, and she's going to send out a Venomoth, so I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be great. We're just going to send out Mr. Buttburn and make quick use of this guy here. So we're going to hit Venomoth with a quick Flamethrower, and before he even gets a chance to do anything... Ow. Alright, so she's going to send out an Alakazam, and this is where people would call me a little crazy, right? We're going to send out a level 25 Nessie / Lapras, right? So boom, Nessie is now out, right? And we are going to start off with a Perish Song, but she's going to start off with the Calm Mind. Of course, Alakazam is going to be quicker. He's level 43 and we're level 25. Like, that's a little ridiculous here. But we're going to hit this Perish Song, and all effective Pokemon will faint in 3 turns now. And she doesn't have any Pokemon available to swap out to, so that's kind of working in our favor here. So now we have Mr. Buttburn and Gerald, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be good to go here, guys. So we're going to start off with Gerald, and he's going to hit a Future Sight attack. So now his Perish count's now down to 2. We're just going to go to sleep. We're just going to do what Gerald does best, and we're going to go to sleep. Who says that you have to be hyper-productive? You can just be completely detached and just don't care and just sleep and meditate like Gerald does and be fine. Now that Sidekick really hurt. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. So I'm sitting here like, let's switch out to Nessie one more time. All right. I was thinking about switching out to Mr. Buttburn, but I'd like to get Nessie more XP. So he's going to use a Calm Mind. And let's see. Yeah, we eat that Future Sight attack. I was a little scared for this one because I was like, I don't know how big it's going to hit him, but it worked out. And then that Perish Song comes into play, and he's dead, just like that. And just like that, guys, Nessie's now level 26, and I believe Gerald's about to level up as well. Nope, not quite. Anyways, just like that, we've defeated leader Sabrina. And yeah, that was, in my opinion, kind of a fun way to approach that battle. It was a little sneaky, a little tricky there, but hey. You know? So now we just earned the Marsh Badge, so now Pokemon up to level 70 will obey us, which is pretty good because, yeah, none of our Pokemon are near that at the moment, and Chiding is a trade Pokemon, and he's nowhere near that, so everything works out. It worked out pretty cool. And, yeah, pretty happy with that. But anyways, guys, we're going to hit a quick save just so that way we don't lose this progress here. And that is going to be about all for today's episode, guys. If you guys enjoyed this one, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And as always, until next time, guys, peace.